Hello, my name is Aditya Minch. I am from 11B and my topic is relational data model and its concepts. What is relational data model? A relational data model involves the use of data tables that collect groups of elements into relations. A relational database allows the definition of data structure, storage, and retrieval operations and integrity constraints. In such a database, the data and relations between them are organized into tables. Other tables use the identifier to provide relational data links and results. Concepts in relational data model. Attribute. The describing characteristics or properties that define all items pertaining to a certain category applied to all cells of a column. Domain. A domain is a unique set of values permitted for an attribute in a table. Tuple. A single row of a table which contains a single record for that relation is called a tuple. Relation. Relation is sometimes used to refer to a table in a relational database. Candidate key. It is a set of attributes that uniquely identify tuples in a table. Concept of attribute. In relational databases, attributes are the describing characteristics or properties that define all items pertaining to a certain category applied to all cells of a column. The rows instead are called tuples and represent data sets applied to a single entity or uniquely identify each item. The marked area in the table is attributes. Concept of domain. Each column of a relational table is defined on a domain. A domain is a set of values in the context of a database. They are domains of columns. When assigned to a column of a table, a domain defines the set of the only values and the only values which are valid in a row level instances of that column. The marked area in the table are domain. Concept of tuple. A tuple is one row or one record with respect to RDBMS as the information in a database is stored in the form of columns and rows. Thus, tuples represent complete information from every field related with a single record. A tuple can be defined as a function which maps the names to the associated values. The marked area in the table are tuples. Concept of relation. In a relational database theory, a relation is a set of tuples. A set of attributes in which no two distinct elements have the same name is called a heading. Every tuple there corresponds a unique heading being the set of names from the tuple, paired with the domains from which the tuple's domain elements are taken. A set of tuples that correspond to the same heading is called a body. The marked area in the table is relation. We can see uh, the whole area including the domain and the attributes is known as relation. Concept of candidate key. Candidate key is a minimal set of attributes of a relation which can be used to identify a tuple uniquely. The value of the candidate key is unique and non-null for every tuple. There can be more than one candidate key in a relation. For example, here ID is the primary key in the table, but email can also be used as a primary key. So it comes under candidate key as this is unique and can be used as a alternative to the primary key.